wicked.
So it's pretty good fire on the auto. It is an interesting reload animation.
That is kind of cool. Do they blow up?
No.
So I thought I seen it bust.
That was the rate. So that'll scan. So you see that there's a guy about 8 meters that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think it's actually.
No, that's not a person. That's just the yeah, that's just a waypoint. Now. What? Now we're. That's a waypoint. Oh no, that is him. Keisha.
You see that? Should have put correctly on that button. So
That's
dumb.
nuts. No, that's crazy. That's really cool though. So only the single shot can go through?
Yeah. And this thing does bonkers damage shit that the semi does. I don't even have it upgraded very much.
Your dog is just like, nom.
Yeah. I have a skin on my Cooper.
Wait, what was that?
For the I go for two. Here we go.
What? That's busted, dude.
There you go.
What? What the heck? That's nuts, man.
This thing's so dumb. There's a head right there. Nope, no longer.
That's ridiculous.
It's so dumb.
Imagine this on multiplayer. Like if there was
PvP.
like, yeah.
There is PvP.
Can you use this on PvP?
You should.
That'd be illegal. Is what it should be. Oh, he's higher.
Shooting too far down.
I would aim just above the cursor. That's what it's looking like. Okay, so you can shoot through a mound of walls, but you can't penetrate.
Enemies, yeah. I also have a silencer on this thing.
Oh, is that why people haven't?
Noticed me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like I have a silencer on it, but it's there's a mod called Hush, which is essentially a silencer.
Just above the cursor. Yeah, their heads are literally just above the cursor. The cursor
I think
sits
the
at their feet.
cursor sits at their feet, yeah. Aim.
Yep. Yep, so aim above the cursor.
There you go.
There you go, okay.
That's so dumb. This guy's like, what the fuck just happened?
So aim just above the cursor.
This gun is so bonkers. Oh, I don't have the,
Hello.
There you go.
Nice to meet you. Yep, just above the cursor.
This thing is so dumb. Why is this
A thing.
Why is this gun allowed?
Technically, though, it kind of does make it go slower in a way, because you gotta sit there and, like, you know, find them through the wall and everything else. It kind of makes it a little bit slower. So in reality, it's not, like, too busted. It's not too busted.
Once I get multi-shot on this thing,
busted enough.
I don't have multi-shot on this thing yet, though. Once I have multi-shot, then we're getting into some real bullshit territories.
I seen another hit down there to your left. Right below you to your left. Right there. You're here.
This would be good for spy missions.
Yeah. It'd be crazy good for spy missions.
You have the ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
It's like, you know what? Fuck it. I missed. That sounds good.
I'll show you the pistol. The pistol, so what it used to be is, the old system was that you got a specific weapon at each milestone. Now you can choose, which is kind of bullshit, because the game forced you to get the worst one, obviously on the 100th, and so like my 100th didn't log in. It gave me like a really shite weapon.
Yeah, but now you got a really good weapon.
The Azuma, it's not awful, but it surely ain't good either. I'll show you what it does for quick capture. I might try using the. I might like mod it differently and try to use it on my best my Valbon, because it might be good on Valbon, but it's I might change it out to have some like critical multipliers or something. It's a single pistol. It's a similar look, similar fire rate, except it has an ult fire where you can, it shoots at the mag, and it shoots, spins around and shoots.
That could be pretty good.
And it shoots.
That could be really good for like capture missions.
Depending on how many bullets you have left in the mag, depends on how many bullets it shoots out. It essentially just shoots out the rest of the bullets in the magazine.
Yeah, but that'd be pretty good for like a capture mission if you're trying to like, you know, secure a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it being pretty good for that.
I think it might be good with Valbon, because I can throw down my Flechet orbs and then like use that and just have gun or just have bullets spraying everywhere. Dude, Flechet orb is so bonkers. Hold on, let me go to my arsenal. Flechet orb is just dumb. This is my Valbon. You know what he looks like.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Knighted up.
Yeah. And this is the show. And this lasts for about a minute. And it has a really far range, and it does base about 7,000 damage, or 700 damage.
I say 7,000 sounds like
But
a lot.
it lasts for, it's 700, but it lasts for a minute.
Yeah,
so
but
the
it also
DPS it puts out.
Yeah, but it also depends on.
But that's not even counting criticals. Well, it will hit. This thing shoots around in a circle. Like you throw this at a door and no one's getting through. Like I could throw it at a door, and at level 40 mission it will one shot level 40 enemies.
Oh.
It'll like 2 or 3 shot level 100 enemies.
Damn.
It's really good. The other one is. Yeah.
True.
There's also Photon Strike, which this one does about 5,000 damage. It's just an orbital strike.
I like how it like kind of brings up the ground too.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
There's a Tesla Nervos. These guys are like drones. They're shock drones. They have there's 4 of them, and each of them, because of my build, each of them has 25 charges. So I have about 100 charges every time I throw it out, and it only costs 15 energy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So they're really good. They do I think it's 50 electric damage a second.
That's fucked up.
They do about 50 electric damage in a second, and whenever they kill an enemy, they explode like a electric radius.
Uh-huh.
And that explosion does like 500 damage, so they're really good. And then his final thing is Bastille. Bastille's awesome. My range on it sucks though.
See it right through your cards, easy boy.
So Bastille has both a vortex mode and a normal mode, which puts up like a force field. Enemies who walk inside of it get like put in stasis in the air, and their armor gets like melted away, and the armor that gets stripped of them is given to you. And then whenever the timer runs out on it, it goes into this vortex. But you can preemptively you can preemptively close it, so you can have a vortex, which is like 30 seconds, and it sucks enemies in and does radiation damage to them.
Oh.
Yeah, Valbon's a really good boy.
Yeah, he seems like it.
He used to be like mediocre before his rework, but his rework came out right when they
But now he's busted.
yeah, now he is really good.
This is what Patrick looking at. World War III incoming, some juicy ass. My bank account, 3 midgets in a tank. YouTube tutorial, how to sweat in typing since 3 minutes.
We got Gauze. I want to see what Gauze redline does with his gun. Ooh.
Okay, so you need to use gauze with this weapon, in other words.
Yeah. Dude, Gauze, okay, so if I deactivate this, these are the Escalado Prime, and they already have a really high fire rate, and they have multi-shot. Like, that's not a super high fire rate, but it's a pretty decently high fire rate. And their reload speed's pretty fast. But with redline on, and then their reload speed,
Done.
dude, these things are busted. Return the slab. And it's so the war, the full war, it's so the war already has a pretty decently high swim speed because of Tempo Royale, but with Redline on. And this is like, this sword is huge.
Yeah.
And he's just swinging it around. I love this weapon.
It's like shit.
Pretty much anything that you use on guys is just turned up to 1,000.
I'm guessing McGregor knocked him out.
Hmm.
The McGregor fight.
Oh, I don't know.
Sam Rest just posted about it.
Having this gun on Limbo might not be bad. Actually, probably the best would probably be putting...
He TKO'd him in round 1 within 40 seconds.
Really?
Ah!
Rip,
bro.
He got... Ooh.
Rip Cerrone, bro. Rip Cerrone. Wow.
That's
Wow.
sad.
He got TKO'd within 40 seconds. That's fucked up.
That's sad.
That's kind of funny, though.
I might try it with Ash. I'm not a huge fan of Ash, that's I haven't used him that much. Yeah, his first ability is like Shuriken. So there's Shuriken. His second ability, I think I only have his first 2 abilities unlocked. His second ability is Smoke Bomb.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool for spy missions and stuff.
Yeah, it blinds enemies, and it makes him invisible for a few seconds. His third ability is, it's called, I think it's, I forget what it is, but he like creates a bunch of clones of himself.
Do they move?
Yeah, they go out and like use, they go out and use his melee weapon. And then his final one, or no, yeah, that one does that. And his final one is called Blade Storm, in which he has his clones, and they all start like going around and assassinating everyone. And Blade, if you activate it again, you can like join them, and you have your clone army and yourself going around just assassinating people. Like you teleport to someone behind them and just like kill them.
What?
It's bonkers.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up his abilities. Yeah, so it's Shuriken, Smokescreen, Teleport.
Pretty sure some of y'all's turn signals look like this.
So teleport is the third one is he teleports the enemy. So this is what he does: is he teleports behind them within melee range, and making them vulnerable for finishers. And his final one, Blade Storm, reject fierce shadow clones of Ash upon groups of distant enemies. So pretty much he just has everyone. He creates a bunch of clones that use his teleport ability, and then he can join them by using teleport.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. What is his passive? Oh, his passive that he does 25% increased damage, and so I think he would be good with the bonkers gun, because he can smoke screen and then shoot people from really far away. That and Loki. I haven't played Loki in a while.
This is, hi, I'm Joe, and I'm watching You Watch Disney Channel. You don't understand why this is wrong. You are the reason why we put directions on shampoo bottles.
I need to upgrade both my Ash Prime and my Equinox, and my Gauze, and my Nidus, and my Necros. I have so many frames. I'm in my right now. God, half of my frames aren't even max level.
You what?
Half of my frames I need to upgrade so bad. My Ash is at 4, my Equinox is at 5, is at 6, my Gauze is at 22. My Rhino is at 10. Right? 30 is max, yeah. So my Gauze is almost max, but not quite. That's been like I haven't needed to max Gauze out because Gauze is just so good as he is.
He's just there. Ooh. Those are wicked looking.
Where's my Loki? I still one of my favorite supplies Loki, but I don't use it that much.
Pew pew. Ew. Yuck. How about not? It looks like your Loki just shat on himself.
I really want to get skins. I really want to get the Incubus skin.
See, that looks dope.
It looks really cool. His prime skin is this one. This is a prime skin. It's not that good, to be honest.
No. I like the last one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one's cool too.
I like it, and then I like the Incubus skin.
This is interesting.
Hey.
The Immortal skin just like a weird skin. It's the original one.
Yeah.
The Loki Prime looks weird. It like his horns double in size. You just
18-year-olds, can I please have a cigarette or a beer, U.S. government? Best I can do is war.
This is what Loki Prime looks like.
Yo, look at them horns, bro.
He just gets giant horns. So actually, Loki's like the only frame I currently don't have any good skins for. Or good helmets. I don't even have like any of his good helmets. I want this helmet. This is one of my favorite helmets. This Swindle helmet.
Oh, that's cool looking. Look at those eyes, though. He has like nothing.
The only other
Ew.
one I have is this.
Ew! What the
so
heck?
bad. He looks like he's like the top of a submarine.
Yeah. He looks like he's peeking out.
That's why. That's why he uses default helmet. It's so bad. That's honestly his worst helmet.
I want to know who Mattress Mac is. Apparently, he's looking to bet $1 million on the Titans to win over the Chiefs.
Okay.
It's like, all right. I mean, the Titans are decent, but don't get your hopes up that mad, because if you know anything about Mahomes. What about me?
Filing taxes if you're underage.
Yeah, I got my tax.
Huh?
Filing taxes underage.
What about them?
Did you have to get a file or did you just take the taxes back?
No, I filed. Yeah, I filed and I got my money back. That was for both of my jobs, you know, going through high school for Burger King and everything. I mean, I didn't get much back, obviously, but... Yeah, so, I mean, he won't get too much, but, I mean, he'll still get maybe, like, 100, 200 or so back. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm thinking from the perspective of when I worked at the restaurant and did here. So, I mean, you would still only get about, like, 100, 200 max.
I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh.
So she is that her size two?
Well, I guess Liz was telling me that she finally figured out that her blonde that Nana got her is the same song as the motif, the show. Yeah, I'm gonna color through.
And it's a different color. That's brighter than normal. And that one would be closer. Yeah, that one's closer. Are you still watching Bird or no?
The ingredients you seek will not be easy to come by. They grow in some of the system's most hostile environments. You can see why we turn to you for help.
Let's see what we got on here. And let's see. Got radiation damage. Let's start over. Let's see. Critical damage. What is this critical? 24% chance. Let's see if we can get that critical up. Reach. Critical chance. It's still not that good of a critical chance, if I'm being honest. Still not that good. We gotta go for a different weapon. Let's see. It's our Broken War. Maybe my Skajati? Or my Atarax. Could always go with Good and Faithful War. I like the Skajati. I think I might go with the Skajati. Okay, just make sure. Oh. Michael and I are gonna jump on some Roblox here shortly. Because we're gonna play some new Black Hawk Rescue. Okay. Let's see. Skajati's the only thing here that's max rank, so. Put a prime attachment on the end? Sure, why not? Make her look real fancy. I like that. Alright, it's fun, honey. I'm gonna play a few more missions of Warframe, obviously. I'm gonna mess around with this a little more. Test out Ash a little more too, because I have very little actual playtime on him.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Yeah, it's not an actual person. Just a waypoint. You need some efficiency on this man. Oh, that's not. It's so far away.
You're still in the clear. Protection from enemy sensors.
The good thing about the Skajati is you get sneak attacks with it. When you get sneak attacks with the Skajati, it automatically makes you invisible.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I do want to increase the duration on that stealth, that smoke bomb. Do you still want the sketchy art style? Do you remember the art style you kind of did it in for what's his face? For Boulderback the Turtle? I like that art style the most out of the art styles that you've done for me. So not entirely like a clean line art. Well, yeah, I guess you would call that sketchy, but it's not entirely sketchy. So sketchy, yes. Goddamn.
The ingredients you seek will not be easy to come by. They grow in some of the system's most hostile environments. You can see why we turn to you for help.
Alright. Quite a bit of things here. Get some massive corrosive damage on there. Maybe Spoiled Strike? Not as quite as attack speed. That's quite a lot of corrosive damage. What is the status? The status on that's not too hot though. Let's increase the status on that. Critical chance. What is the critical chance in this? Ooh, critical build might not be too bad. Let's see. Oh, I already have that on there. 150, 120. Okay. Critical multiplier. Which one is critical multiplier? Dispatch overdrive is always good. Well, I mean, sort of. Critical damage. Oh, it's organ shatter. Hmm. You go for gas instead. Or viral. Viral damage is good. 30% status chance. Looks good to me. Why am I holding it like that? That's not how you hold that, but okay. Man, my build is just not good on them right now. I suppose rifle lamp is the best one there. Flow. Prime flow. Prime contingency, definitely. Fox on ability strength. I will not be able to use it that often. Let's hold off on blind range for now and just put a intensify on there instead. Narrow-minded would be good. Streamline would too. refresh. Yeah, that looks better. I'm more satisfied with that build currently. Let's go do one more mission, and I'm probably going to jump on with Michael.
There is a platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no
Ooh,
one
I'm
standing.
fast. I just realized how fast I am. Oh, hell yeah. And Brian's store. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that you could jump so damn high. God damn it. That wasn't the cleanest start, but I wasn't expecting so many of the goddamn enemies to be right there. I'm just gonna shoot through this wall a little. You okay there? Man, I love this gun. Is it the most efficient weapon? Not by any means. But is it fun as hell? Yeah.
Okay, I'm down with that teleportability. It's pretty far range too. Not very expensive. I'm down.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeet. Oh, I'm starting to get used to Ash. Starting to like it.
The Dusklight Saracenia grows best in absolute filth. I mean, 100% pollution, poisonous air, and water. Really, what kind of plant thrives in those conditions? Lovely name, though.
I'm gonna try a stealth mission real quick. Or a spy mission. And then I'm gonna jump off and play some Black Hawk Rescue mission with Michael.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data pods and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
So that's more slow and methodical approach with this weapon.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Just reloaded too soon. Enemies around here? Yep. Anyone else around? So this is the best weapon for speed running? No, not really, but it is fun nonetheless. Man, I love it. Oh, fuck. And no one's left alive.
You're nearing
We're
the
still good.
console. Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data.
Anyone else around? So I'm not talking a whole lot, I'm trying to concentrate. This weapon does require concentration, if nothing else.
Excellent work. A clean
Extraction.
with no alarms.
Check what's on the other side of this door. Nothing as far as I can see.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
No witnesses. We're good.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start
I
destroying
hate
data.
this one. I actually dislike the last one the most, though.
Alarms.
Fuck me,
Data
god damn it.
destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
I'm not gonna get to it in time. Well, I still got 30 seconds, but I don't know how the hell to get to it. I hate this one because it's like a maze. I don't have time.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Trying to do it without any alarms. This is not the frame to be doing it for no alarms. I should be using Loki. Loki's invisibility lasts for about 30 seconds. Is that Vahek? I thought I heard Vahek.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, you will start destroying data.
Whoops.
Extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Come on.
I want to shoot the bird. The bird is invincible.
The ingredients you seek will not be easy to come by.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
grow in some of the system's most hostile environments. You can see why we turn to you for help.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump off and get on with my kill, probably. So, yeah.